opportunity to counterpick. He went with Renekton. He got solo killed. It did not work out. This is another option for him overall. And hey, we've been trying to answer the question, who is the daddy of top lane? And I guess the real question is, who is the... 18 in, it's the 2v2 battle for this red buff. Elyoyo buying a bit more time for his smite. Skumons is available, but he's only level 1. If he misses this smite, it'll be a disaster. Super and Hansama on the way as well. Sky Splitter means Skumon manages to grab the red buff, and that means Elyoyo's probably just a dead man walking. First blood, absolute disaster. 2 minutes in.
It's game 3. MKOI needed to win. And
in that moment, okay, this is pretty good. But now, if the enemy mid just gets a kill in exchange, then he's going to find himself behind in the 1v1.
This is dead. 2 for 1. That's not good. Skumon's also taking a drink.
We're going to need a replay.
That's actually very bad.
We're going to need a replay on that one. So, we know that Alvaro wanted to interrupt the base. But, I mean, this is so disrespectful in the face of LeBron. We know that he's going to have the root coming back up. There it is. Jojo in this situation says, okay, I've got to try and at the very least get 1 for 1. The stun comes through.
I mean, the any % redemption speedrun is a thing to watch, but I thought we were in the LEC finals. Now Skumon might be forced back. Nice knockback to the wall. Good follow-up CC there. Jojo Pyun going to try to finish the kill. Skumon just got nowhere to go. He's too damn squishy. Jojo Pyun grabs that one.
These are the type
though takes him out as well as the Ghost, and now he just continues to step up. Wall set down. Super gonna get on the right side of it. It's Elyoyo who now has to be careful. Level 7, will his ulti come out? The flash, the sidestep flash coming out as well. The root now locked down. The trap to come through. Hansama grabs it.
And it's an easy pickup for G2 as the gold lead that G2 had. Dag mentioned it earlier, it's sitting on the support.
It is true.
So I don't think it's all doom and gloom just yet for KOI. I think that they still have solid side lane threats thanks to both Jojo on the Azir and Mirwin on this.
Very likely that Hansama can at least get another plate.
Exactly. I think it might even be the towers. Alvaro because able to escape away from that one, but G2 putting the hurt on this ball.
Looking to rally their supporters. The players definitely need that energy now.
And this is where the resets come through. Hansama, Yuntal's now completed, going to enter up to mid, but hold on.
Alvaro gets hit by the flick. Threaded volley continues to come out. Oh, the big one. The extra large rock to finish the kill. G2 again just keeping this pressure up. Jojo Pyun doing what he can, but it's just not enough. Potential 300 extra gold for MKOI to help shift things back in their favor. Jojo's still feeling confident in the 1v1, but a nice flick from Caps might change that. Skumon on the way in as well. Ulti coming in, the ace in the hole, decent damage, and Caps is now on the chase. Redemption coming out as well, and down goes Jojo Pyun, and that's, I guess, why you get the Herald stacked in G2's favor. Soul point 2 minutes away, it feels like, and MKOI running out of options as Jojo Pyun may find himself caught out. A nice dash back to Shifting Sands to walk away as Alvaro not going to be able to find the play on the top side.
Cap running into Super. Good damage once again.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very difficult for MKOI to try and stop it as Jojo going to get chased down now.
Jojo setting up the tower. Showstopper comes out. Jojo Pyun caught out. Flashback. It's a nice look at a little escape. Sidestep on the threaded volley. It's just not enough.
And G2 are playing both sides of the map. They get the play on top. Dragon being taken by Skumon, and Abrov is pushing MKOI off of mid. Everything is going sideways.
A little bit of damage down onto him as Skumon starts Drake in their face. G2 are just disgustingly far ahead. It might come down to a 50-50, however.
No, Mirren's TP'd away. MKOI want nothing to do with this. It's going to be the third Dragon gone to G2, and that'll be that.
That it will. Despair starts to set in. MKOI, again, they need to rally. They need time in this game that they might not have.
They need to find some sort of miracle, but Skumon's not going to give them the chance.
MKOI until today, it's been undefeated in Madrid when it came to series, but that miracle went to Fnatic, and now it's the Kings of Madrid that are maybe happen to opt out of the throne and give it back to G2 who have ran it for so long.
Such a good LEC caster. You managed to sneak Kings in a way that didn't start with G2. Well done, well done, well done.
Thank you. I've been
we'll
studying the books.
the bonus. Get a legacy and dynasty in there. But it's a damn good point, right? We thought that this would be the thing that galvanized them playing in Madrid. That felt like the moment where the story changed.
Jojo.
Forced to flash back as Elyoyo was ready with the ult. The Sun Disc helping MKOI take a bit more control here. Bounty available on the Otacon if they can steal it. Mirren walking down, but he has been spotted. Good vision from G2. Hansama trapping the pit, and MKOI trying to find a way to fight along the bottom lane. Caps now going in, kicking off the fight. Super waiting over the wall, but he doesn't have a good angle in. Skumon relatively untouched. Jojo Pyun instantly retreating, as is Elyoyo. All of MKOI in free fall. Reset on the Otacon, but not quite. It's still only 7K. MKOI don't have a way back in. It's likely just going to G2.
The zone control with the traps, the Talia wall, Lebrov on the Karma with the poke. It feels so difficult for KOI to really gain any space around the objective.
Yeah, I'm sure he gets
Here we go, Elioya.
Elioya. Bit of a catch here onto Broken Blade. Have to be careful. A lot of grit stacked up. Ulti back from Broken Blade. Gets the grit down. Decent damage, but it looks like he is likely to fall. Oh, the Super Blast Cone! But Super there to follow a shutdown. Perhaps the start of something for MKOI.
They need to get everything they can, but look at the mid, look at the top. They need to now move back to try and defend, but I think G2 are willing to call this bluff a dragon. They're just going to take the towers.
I mean, at the very least, it's something for MKOI. Getting that gold into Super's pockets, denying the soul away from G2, getting the bounty on the bot tower as well. Like, it's a good sequence of play to reduce that gold gap. It was a 6.5k gold difference. It's reduced to 4.2. And
oh, they stuck around again, Betty.
Jojo wants extra. But now he's been spotted.
He doesn't have TP.
Does not have TP. This is looking like he's going to be done. Lebrov shepherding him for Skumon to finish the job. Hansama likely to be donated the kills. He does have the ace in the hole available. Jojopyun going in for a bit of tower damage. Push back onto Skumon, but he knows it's done. Ace in the hole finishes it. Hansama on a killing. They have a Caitlyn. Weathering the siege will be a tall task. Jojopyun has to face check. 2K getting lower. G2 take the Baron. MKOI trying to sprint out as quickly as they can. Jojopyun, the ace in the hole. Elio is going to body block. Quick flash back from Jojo to stay standing as G2 just keep the pressure on.
A clean Baron with KOI, but Jojo is doing his best to wave clear. They're going to overstack on the bot wave. They have the members to keep this wave from getting to the tower, or maybe not.
Weaver's Wall comes in from Caps. Keeps Hansama safe so he can start to auto this tower. So much damage going in as Elioya flashes in. Ulti back coming in for Broken Blade, though, and it's Elioya who's been caught out. Alvaro! 4 members, but the follow-up damage is just not there. He finally found the engage, but it's too damn late. MKOI getting run down in their base. G2, again, unrelenting, poised to take the series.
G2 still have a wave, and there's only 3 members of MKOI left to hold against the onslaught.
G2 pushing in, closing out. Super not enough in the face of this lineup with a 10K gold lead. A perfect 3-0-2 finals. They fell flat, but in summer, it is resilience. It is redemption as G2 return to the top of the LEC.